Welcome to the Day 6 of the Arduino series. In today's video, we'll explore using a stepper motor to display the time and demonstrate how an LDR can regulate the brightness of our lights based on the ambient light in the room. So without waiting, let's jump right into it. We can start by making the prototype of our circuit first. For this project, you need a normal resistor, a LDR resistor, and some LEDs for the light detection circuit. And to make a simple clock, we need a stepper motor and the ULN 2003 stepper motor driver. You can use the 5-volt and GND pins to make a general connection to the breadboard. To read the value of our resistance, we will use the A0 pin. And after that, connect up your GND and positive wires. Now connect your LEDs like we learned before and use the analog pin 6 for controlling them. We will use the pins 8, 9, 10, and 11 for controlling our stepper motor. Now let's write the code for this bad boy. Start by opening up your Arduino IDE and configuring your pins. Don't forget to include the stepper library since we are going to use it for this project. I will use 2048 steps to control my stepper motor rotations. Then I'll make an object of my stepper to be able to interact with it later. As I said before, I use the pins 8, 9, 10, and 11 for this project, but you can choose any other pins you want. Just be careful with the order when you are making your stepper object. I'm using 3 variables in here. 1 integer for reading the value of resistance and 2 string variable for current state and the next state of our clock and LEDs. Our next step is to set the speed of our motor, and then we will configure our pins as well. You can use the serial monitor to keep track of different states. Now we need to use the method analog read to read the value from pin A0. And we can print it to console in the next step. Now it's time to create a brain for our circuit, allowing it to make decisions based on the time of day. The values that I'm using in here are based on my own experiments, so don't relay on them, and do your own experiment for coming up with the correct numbers, based on the amount of light you have in your house. In another if statement, I'm checking the current state with the previous step to make the decision for changing to next state. Next, I will do the same for other 3 steps that we have, which are morning, noon, and night, so you can follow along with me. In our next step, let's make the circuit in real world. Now it's time for testing our project. You can see when all lights are on, it shows us that it is morning. And if we turn off the lights, it will immediately changes to night. And also, the LEDs will go brighter. To see the noon state, we need to get it to the maximum illumination, which I will use a flashlight to do so. You can also see that the LEDs are in the dimmest level when our state is noon. And now, you know how to tell the time and also make a smart light for your house. If you liked this video, you can share it to your friends as well, so they can also make this project. And at the end, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.